Okay guys, so here we go. Initial setup for putting on paint protection film on a brand new 2026 Tesla Model Y. We're going to be putting on the hood first. So we are going to be wrapping the edges. This is the recommended way to do it because it makes the PPF look essentially invisible. And when you do paint protection film, it is a protective layer, right? And hiding the edges is one thing that's really important to try your best to do. So by wrapping the edges on the hood, it's going to do a great job of doing that. Okay, so initially for step one, we have the film completely lubricated, right? We can actually move it. It's important to occasionally move your arm like this so that you can make sure the film is released off the paint. But we have an initial anchor point. You see this tip right here? That's going to indicate where you want this end to be. Then now, our initial corner is beautifully and perfectly laid down. We're gonna tack the right side, do the middle, and then work our way down so we can stretch the film. But initially, after you do tack, it's always important to wipe off the surface to ensure you don't leave any silvering or scoring, because when you spray alcohol, and if you don't wipe out all the alcohol right away, you then might see marks underneath it. And that is difficult. You lift up the film to fix it. Right about there. The next sequence we're doing is this tack point right here. We're gonna try to get rid of these fingers by stretching the film like that. You see how it's a finger? It's like that, straight like my finger. When I start stretching this way and making sure I get enough of a excess film to wrap over, all the fingers really start to go away. And again, the beauty with tack is that you can actually use the tack to help stick it down where you want it to be initially. Once you stop squeegeeing out tack, you just gotta stop. There we have it. We have the hood completely installed. These new 2026 Teslas, guys, they are just fantastic. We're such a fan of them in here at Speed Phenom Film. I mean, they're a pleasure to work on all the time. And the owners are always super cool. I'm a big fan of this color for the Model Y. So if you guys have a new Tesla coming in, like a Model Y or a Model X, this color I think would be fantastic. And once you put this film on it, I mean, you can go ahead and detail your car and clean it off. You're not risking scratching the paint surface anymore. You're shielded. It's like having a screen protector for the screens inside, but now your entire hood is one piece of screen protector? No, paint protector. Okay, so we've raised the hood. It's funny operating the camera laughed. He's like, oh, it's a rear engine. How do you not know this is a rear engine car? Dual motors, okay.
Yeah, dual motors, no engine.
Here we go, just getting the entire surface decontaminated. A clean, sterile environment is what you want. Otherwise, you'll see defects underneath the film. But anyways, let's go ahead and clean everything off with our beautiful 300 plus GSM microfiber towels right here. That does a great job of absorbing the alcohol. Okay, so here we go. We're laying on the side fenders. Again, this is a wrap over fender. Make sure not only do you get the end right where it needs to be, but you need to watch the angle so that the angle is perfectly set up with the rotation. And there we go. So finishing up with wrapping the side fender of the Tesla Model Y, and look how beautiful that came out. The clarity of the film we carry is just beyond so well. If you guys need any installation help, if you want to schedule in your service, give us a call and we would love to take care of you, because in this environment, I mean, it makes for such beautiful installs. And our technicians, we are actually certified, unlike many shops out there. You guys can actually order your kit through our website at speedphenom.com, and we'll send you the kit ready to go. So you can actually do some installation yourself if you guys want to do that DIY kind of work. Also, on speedphenom.com, you can get entered to win the latest giveaway. Yep, just go to speedphenom.com. You'll find multiple ways to get entered, but you could win a Ford Mustang GT. If you find some gear you like, pick it up. You get automatic entries into the giveaway. It's so cool how it works, guys. It's so cool. There's less than 10 days left to enter the giveaway. Can you believe it? So right now for this final promotion, we have 300 times entries live. And then we have a promotional mystery multiplier, which means that you can get even more than that. You can get 300 times entries, 500 times entries, 1,000 times entries, or more. So just go to speedphenom.com. Don't wait until it's too late. Get entered today. You'll find a link floating on the top of the screen right now. or in the description down below. Okay, so now that we finished both fenders, we're on the front end now, and the headlights, very straightforward. They're very straightforward to install. So I've got this fully tacked down, and once you get one side done, then move to the opposite side, and you're able to stretch the film, and that makes it sit beautifully. Right down this corner, give it a good stretch. That looks beyond good. Now we're gonna install the rest of these headlight pieces. I love this new design. Finally, the front bumper, then the mirrors, and that's a full front end PPF.
You know, working in my experience, I've learned that something we preach in this shop is the 5 Ps. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Okay, so flash forward, guys. We just quickly laid on the front bumper. Once you do enough of these tests, because we've done 2026, how many do you think so far?
The 2026 is 13.
But once you do so many of them, it's like it's a piece of cake. You get to speed through it pretty efficiently. But you need to know and identify the key tack areas and how to get rid of all the bubbles. But once you do, I mean, like, it really starts to take shape really well. We're just finally polishing out the middle, working our way to the right side, and then this vehicle should be ready for the customer tomorrow. This is it. We're a few minutes away from our customer's delivery of their new Tesla Model Y. Look how good this thing looks. I mean, it took a little bit, but we've got this completely out front end just wrapped with STEK paint protection film. We've wrapped the edges, so like for example on the hood, the fenders and more, you can't even really tell there's paint protection film even there. So that means the owner of this car can enjoy it on the streets without really worrying about getting rock chips. I know that people all over the board, from exotic car owners, sports car owners, off-road enthusiasts, or even people who have their favorite daily driver, it's really important to keep your things nice because you work so hard to buy them, right? So let me point out again all the different sections that we have basically fully wrapped. The side fenders, the side mirrors, the hood, we have that fully wrapped on all sides again. The headlights, the center headlight going all the way down the middle. This is one big piece of paint protection film, and it looks invisible again. Even the center where the tow hook would go is wrapped with paint protection film, the lower fog lights, and then we finished off the entire build with some bit of style because these vehicles have a little bit of tint right there for the back windows already. Why not try to darken the front driver's side and passenger side windows so it gives you that sleek, athletic appearance that Teslas are so famous for, right? So with all the black accents, we've darkened up the front driver's side and passenger side windows to give it just a meaner look. And plus, being that we're coming to summer right now, it's getting hotter outside, so this is really going to be helpful for people who have skin conditions or more. For me, you know, I get burned pretty fast, and having some more tint on the side windows is helpful for people like that. Anyways, guys, let me wrap up the delivery process for the customer. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick behind the scenes on what it's like wrapping a Tesla Model Y with paint protection film. It's just such a good thing to do, in my opinion. If you work so hard for your cars, you want them looking nice. If you're like me, a little bit like OCD, and you get a paint chip, you keep looking at it, right? And thankfully, when you have these prevention measures, you'll never really look back and go, I wish I protected that. Now it's already protected, so you can really put those concerns out of your mind and live it up with the glorious paint job of your new car. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, please hit the like button. It really does help me out, and subscribe for great content coming out your way. Let us know if we can help you protect or enhance the appearance of your vehicle, or if you want to order your custom kits for installations DIY style yourself, you can do that on speedphenom.com. I'll see you guys in the next episode.